Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Queensborough Community College's annual Dean's List ceremony. Actually, it's annual in the fall and annual in the spring for the semester before. We used to do it only once a year. And we're also celebrating students who have achieved the 30-credit milestone tonight. I'm Dr. Karen Steele. I'm the Interim Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it is my pleasure and honor to serve as Master of Ceremonies for this important event. First, I want to introduce the members of the stage party, and I'll start here on my left. This is our President, Dr. Diane B. Our Vice President for Student Affairs, Ms. Ellen Hardigan. Our Vice President for Finance and Administration, Ms. Sherry Newcomb. Our Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Ms. Rosemary Zins. Our Dean for Human Resources, Ms. Liza Larios. Our Dean for Continuing Education and Workforce Development, Ms. Denise Ward. Our Associate Dean for Student Affairs, Dr. Paul Jean-Pierre. Our Associate Dean for Accreditation Assessment and Institutional Effectiveness, Dr. Arthur Cordetti. Our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Ms. Michelle Cuomo. Our Associate Dean for Academic and Institutional Research, Dr. Paul Marchese. Associate Professor in the Department of Academic Literacy and Faculty Fellow in the Office of Academic Affairs, Dr. Margot Edlin. The Senior Freshman Coordinator, Freshman Coordinator for Business is Ms. Natalie Rupchan. And the Freshman Coordinator, Senior for the Health-Related Sciences Academy is Ms. Gail Patterson. Great. I'd also like to thank a number of people who worked really hard to get this event together tonight. In the Office of Academic Affairs, Ms. Olga Salamanca, Ms. Carol Emont, Andelka Rahimi, and in marketing, Tim Hillis, and in the Academic Computing Center, Dave Moretti and Phil Roncaroni. Raymond Perez in the Library, Media Services, and John Funke of the Queensborough Performing Arts Center. Thank you for your help. Now it's my pleasure to invite to the podium our President, Dr. Diane B.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Queensborough. You're very hearty souls. This has been quite a day. I think it stopped raining just a bit to honor you. And certainly we honor you for your accomplishments as students, and we honor your family and friends who've been supportive. And it isn't easy. Nights like this are certainly an example. This is a special celebration of students who are on the Dean's List. And we want to, again, congratulate each and every one of them. We're going to take that opportunity tonight because they've worked so very, very hard. And they're very elite. We have many, many students here. And they have come here from all over the world, and certainly from this wonderful city of New York. The road that many of you took here could be a challenge. And for many of you it was. Personally, financially, you sacrificed. Sometimes you had to make sure that you were really ready for school in your head and your academic readiness, but you really focused on your coursework. You persevered, and you really succeeded. You're a very, very special group. Congratulations to you. Your family and your friends, I know, are here with you, and I want to thank them because you've made it possible for our students to do what they do. And I hope to see you when we celebrate further at the honors convocation and certainly at graduation. We have many gatherings in this wonderful theater. And one of them is to welcome students as freshmen. Another is to celebrate the students' accomplishments, and this is one of those evenings. We have, in the fall, over 15,700 students attended Queensborough. Now, not everybody is a Dean's List student, so that's why you're special. 1 in 11 students gets to achieve that, and they do that by working very, very hard. You were enrolled in degree programs, full-time. You completed 12 credits with at least a 3.3 GPA, which is like a B plus. Or if you were part-time, it took you 2 semesters to get here, accumulating at least 15 credits with a 3.3. So that's pretty special. So are community colleges. They provide an extraordinary opportunity to anyone in this country who wishes to begin a journey toward the university, which is for many of you a goal. And for other people, it's to get a degree so they can join the world of work, and they do that very successfully. We offer you both options, and we offer you a very personalized experience. I think that's what makes Queensborough special. It really does. Despite our enormous size, I think the students can vouch for the fact that they very rarely have very big classes, and that's very important. We launched in 2010 what we call the Freshman Academies, and it brought our freshmen together to study in certain areas. And you can see the, what do they call them? Banners on the wall for the Freshman Academies. It really was meant to offer our students kind of this virtual environment of support, of identity, of connection, and very strong student and instructional support services. That's another mark of Queensborough. It offers excellence in the classroom because we have extraordinary faculty, and it offers extraordinary services for all aspects of a student's life, and especially for the academic support areas. So you're not alone. That's a very important message we send to our students. Everybody here really is focused on students, and that's why this is an important evening for us, because we're so very proud of you. And I know that many of you began in freshman academies, right? What do we have? Engineering, STEM, engineering, science, technology, engineering, and math, health-related areas, visual and performing arts, liberal arts, business, and I'm forgetting somebody, I know, education. Thank you. So I know that you began probably in a degree program in one of these areas, and you met many people in the classroom. You have wonderful teachers, and you met many people, some of whom were up on this stage, who really were with you to make sure that you got off to a good start. And here you are. So it's really wonderful. We're also honoring students tonight who finished 1/2 of their degree in 1 calendar year. This isn't easy to do. Most people, unfortunately, take 3.5 years, 4 years to finish what should be 2. But that's because you all have very complicated lives. But there are students who go accelerate. They take courses in the summer or in winter session, or they take 15-credit load in the regular semester. And so they've managed to finish in 1 year, 1/2 their degree, and it's a very special milestone. Those students really had to give up a great deal because it's very demanding to keep on that pace, considering that you're traveling and many of you have family obligations and transportation issues, et cetera. So we really want to recognize you as milestone students tonight. Community colleges enroll almost half the students in the United States who are in college attend a community college. It's a very, very important and a very unique aspect. Not too many countries, we were really the first to have community colleges. And what it meant was, whoever you were, wherever you were, you could achieve a college education. You could begin at a community college, you could achieve your career goals at a community college. So It's a very special place. We're very proud of it. There are about 1,200 community colleges in the United States. We've been known and honored as one of several select colleges, so you're in a very special place. All of us here are really committed to your success, and we've raised money for scholarships. Many of you will be invited to apply for a scholarship as a continuing student. Vice President Hartigan sends out a notice, and our friends on the foundation, our supporters in the community, and our own students raise money for student scholarships. So I hope you'll think about that, because it sounds to me, from your averages, that you're certainly qualified to be a merit scholar. And we do give out 50 to 60 of them each semester, so I hope you'll apply for it. So we celebrate your accomplishments tonight, and we're looking forward to your future successes, and I'm sure there'll be many. I appreciate this opportunity to welcome you, especially your family and friends who may not have been here before. I know we'll see each other again at these very special occasions, including graduation, which this year is Friday, May 31st, and it's a wow day. We have a wonderful day on campus, and I know that I'll meet some of you then and your family members. So I wish all of you the best. I congratulate you again, and I thank your family and friends for standing by our wonderful students and joining our faculty, our staff, our administrators in making sure that they have every edge for success. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Call. I'm now pleased to introduce Dean Arthur Cordetti, who is going to recognize this evening's honorees. Dr. Cordetti.
Good evening. Celebrating students who have been named to the Dean's List is a long academic tradition. The Dean's List is a familiar term in academia and to the public, a term representing academic success. It is the list of students of the Dean of Academic Affairs, in our case, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it is a special group of students. But let's not forget that behind its familiarity, being named to the Dean's List is a hard-earned academic success, one that requires consistently good work, persistence, and very good grades. In other words, real accomplishment across multiple subjects, not in just one. It is my pleasure to recognize this high-achieving and very special group of students for fall 2012. Shortly now, all Dean's List students will receive a recognition lapel pin. I invite each of you to wear your recognition pin frequently as a tangible sign of your achievement and as a personal reminder to motivate you to continue your excellent work and to inspire your fellow students to aspire to a similar level of achievement. Ladies and gentlemen of the Dean's List, you have met a standard of excellence in your academic work that places you in a long tradition of excellence and among a select group of undergraduate students nationwide. On behalf of the faculty of this college and the Office of Academic Affairs, I salute you. Please join me in applauding the excellent work of our Dean's List students. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Cordetti. Now I'm going to invite Dr. Margot Edlin and Dean Paul Marchese to the podium, or they're going to stand over here, to confer the pins. So you're going to give some instructions, right?
Hi, good evening. As you hear your name called, please exit out of your row, preferably to the left, come across the stage to receive your pin, and then exit back on the right-hand side of the stage. Hosni Abdel Kader. Glenn Abdo. Laura Acosta. Jenna Aquaviva. Shirley Aguilar. Safraz Ali. Sadira Andujar. Alyssa Anacaro. That's okay. Daniel Arango. Jonathan Arias Dominguez. Radhika Arjun. Sarah Ojiri. Gufran Azam. Ligia Bailey. In Cook Bang. Jerry Bedoya. Stephanie Bernabe. Sammy Bernard. Antonio Bicam. Saloshini Brush. Amanda Cadigan. Carissa Cabal. Stephanie Cardona. Carlos Caro. Jasmine Chappelle. Ricardo Charles. Zhu Chen. Richard Cho. Yun Sung Choi. Chi Fan Chow. Leslie Chow. Sean Clark. Francesca Contreras. Leonardo Correa. Reginald Coupe. Jamal Cox. Jacqueline Chisholm. Alexander Crombez. Danielle Cummings. Bartosz Kuj. Ortal Dadon. Shi Lundai. Daniel Davanel. Vishnu Dawa. Cristina de los Santos. Yusuf Diallo. Jason Diaz. Erica Diaz. Trang Do. Chao Jun Dong. Steve Durantundakis. Samantha Duncan. Aaron Epstein. Fengling Fang. Chinara Fezulayeva. Natasha Francis. Brittany Franklin. Nicole Fung. Tara Gibbons. Melissa Giraldo. Melissa Girone. Francis Ventura Gomez. Tiffany Gonzalez. Deborah Goodman. Laura Guaman Alvarado. Pamela Guzman. Dorothy Gampo. Sophia Habib. Adesh Hari Prasad. Rajpati Harold. Christina Haratunian. Iman Harris. Irma Harris. Sophia Hatsis. Hayan He. Ireland Henry. Benjamin Herman. Denise Hernandez. Terry Ann Hodges. Marielle Hoppelman. Danica Hofstetter. Jia Min Hu. Christian Hua. Bushrat Iqbal. Skylar Clarice Ivy Santos. Willow Ivy Santos. Gina Jean-Louis. Mariam G. Wei Wei Jin. Prabjot Kaur. Alia Khan. Nisaf Konev. Michelle Kumar. Gautam Kundu. Janine Lawrence. Michael Lawrence. Timothy Lee. Yolanda Lee. Darren Lewis. Chun Lee. Taikchan Lildar. Jia Liu. Ronald Lopez. Jasmine Lowry Wilson. Victor Lozano. Gurgis Lewis. Wanwang Kim.
Thank you.
You know, when you get to the end.
Shivan Mahadir, Dominique Martin, Faustino Martinez, Carla Ann Mason, Skylar Matthews, Feyonisha McGrath, Fernando Mendez, Nelson Mendez, Christy Miller, Suk Young Min, Frank Miranda, Rayad Mohammed, Andre Mora, Maria Beatrice Murillo, Jepther Morris, Stephen Moses, Kamini Narasain Sami, Daniel Nasta, Carla Nathan, Sean Nestor, Martino Nikolovsky, Lauren Niso, Chinwe Oluonye, Jessica Opukua, Emmanuel Ortiz, Caitlin Ortiz, Luz Spada, Malika Pegues, Maria Peralta, Nieka Peters, Michelle Pineda, Sadia Rahman, Leandra Ramadin, Edward Ramirez, Josadra Ramlal, Amardev Rampersad, Alicia Ramsewak, Ryan Reardon, Fitzcarl Reed, Donald Rhodes, Krista Rios, Jonathan Rodriguez, Mayelin Rodriguez.
Need a script?
Jonathan Rua.
Yeah, just something.
Rishma Russell. Yunji Ru. Hamidullah Sahib Sada. Fnu Saifullah. Isabel Salane. Delia Salas.
Thank you so much.
Farid Saleh. Rahima Saleh. Taisha Samuels. Sally Sammy. Matthew Schwartz. Martin Serrano. Jacqueline Shakaroff. Hugh Xuan Shen. Roma Shimonov. Minhyu Xie. Joy Simon. Pavandeep Singh. Troy Singleton. Stephen Smith. Sung Son. Renzo Solis. Angelica Sosa. Rodney Sosa. Ruben Thomas. Miguel Tola. Christian Toledo. Camilo Torres. Jacqueline Torres. Marjorie Toscano. Sashani Tracy. Sally Tree. Alethea Tulok. Roger Velasquez. Justine Villanueva. It's okay. Betty Walter. Fabian Watson. Giovanni Withers. Ayana Woods. Ling Yang. Kun Yang. Sunghun Yang. Orit Yaron. Yi Yuan. Mariam Sakia. Alexander Sarbis. Ying Zheng. Shanglan Yin. Irioska Martinez. Fitzcarl Reed. Lumba Stacy. Are there any Dean's List students whose names I have not called out? Please step forward now. Please come up now.
I heard my name twice.
Oh, you did? You did twice as well.
Yeah.
Just one. Okay. Yes. Next semester. Okay. Okay. Congratulations to the Dean's List students of Fall 2012. Dean Michelle Cuomo will now announce the milestone students. Michelle? Anybody else?
Thank you, Dr. Marchese. In fall 2009, Queensborough Community College launched the Freshman Academies for all first-time, full-time students. All students enter the college through one of 6 academies based on field of major interest. The academies are business, education, health-related sciences, liberal arts, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and visual and performing arts. The academies were created to assist students in reaching their academic goals. Tonight, we will honor students who began college in spring 2012 and who have completed the milestone of 30 credits. Congratulations, you are halfway to completing your degree. Students, please come up as you hear your name being called to receive your recognition pin from Ms. Roopchand and Ms. Patterson, representing the freshman coordinators of the academies. Radhika Arjun. Shumaila Azimi. Diego Gallan. Chinwe Oliwanye. Hamidullah Sahibzada. Christian Toledo. And Ying Zhang. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Spring 2012, Fall 2012 cohort milestone students.
Thank you, Dean Cuomo. Now we're going to get a chance to clap for both of these groups again. Please clap. Congratulations on your excellent work, Dean's List and Milestone students. As the ceremony draws to a close, we'd like to invite you to join us. We have a reception out in the science courtyard if it's not raining. It's under the overhang, even if it is raining. So join us there, and congratulations again. Bye.